I did my hair myself, guys. You can come. I can do your hair as well.
Yeah. Obviously, they have to pay money as well.
Life ain't free, boo. It ain't free.
Hi, wagwan. We're back again with a very special guest. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a little while, so I'm very excited to do this episode. And the guest we have here, she has been a good friend of mine as well. Long time friends, and it was always great to know her. Obviously, she's a very kind person, and she has a business as well. So if you wanna go to her business, make sure you shout her out. I'm gonna give her an opportunity to introduce herself, where she comes from, and what she likes doing for fun.
Hi, my name is Claudine, and I come from Rwanda, Zimbabwe, and what I like to do for fun: stay at home, sleep, cook, be with my son, and yeah.
That's beautiful, Claudine. So these people, they just wanted to know, how does your culture define your identity?
My culture define my
Where do you come from first? Rwanda and Zimbabwe. So how does that define who you are?
my beauty.
Your beauty.
Beauty.
Is there more to that?
No, that's it. Beauty.
Just beauty? Is there any other family stuff, maybe culture stuff?
There's food, dressing, or what we call muchenyero. And yeah.
Is there any maybe wedding traditionals that impact your culture?
Not that I know for now.
Influence your culture? No.
Not for now. Yeah.
We're good on that. But how does also your character get influenced by your culture? Like how does being Claudine, who made Claudine?
My mother, God, that's the people who made me.
And who is Claudine?
Me.
No, as in your actions, who you are.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a human. That's who am I. You guys will...
No, you know how people are stupid and dumb.
But I'm smart.
And other people are obviously smarter and
I'm
high
smart,
level. And I don't think anyone is stupid.
Beautiful,
obviously.
Working hard, and yeah.
And what makes you think you're all of that?
What makes me think I'm all of that?
Yeah.
Because I do them, and I know that I can achieve them, so yeah.
Of course. And if you had to give your younger self an advice, what would you say? Let's say you're speaking to a 5-year-old Claudine, or what are you going to say to them to make sure they have a better life than you do, or than you ever?
Be independent, be yourself, and never let anyone take you down.
Never let anyone take you down. That's beautiful words. The next question: describe your love life using a song. What song describes who you are or your love life?
Afrobeat or my piano.
Yeah, that's the type. Is that what you like listening to? But is there any specific song?
No, I actually don't have specific. I actually listen. Bring an Afrobeat.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good rhythm. You know. As soon as the good rhythm comes in, you understand the wording.
Yeah. Is that one move you always do? When that Afrobeat comes out, you know what I'm saying?
Guys, don't mind him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
No, I do. I do. Obviously, as you can understand, I'm kind of Burundian myself, and I like making make sure everyone knows about Burundi, because if you ask a random person on the road, when they ask you where do you come from, you say Burundi, they have no idea where that is.
Know much.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? So when they ask a person, where do you come from, they say Burundi, they know where Burundi is, exactly where it is.
Rwanda is next to Burundi.
Yeah.
You know?
So somehow we are still brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters, as we can say.
Yeah. And I wanted to know, how, obviously, you have people who come here and they forget their own, language.
Language, yeah.
And also when they produce their children or the next generation, they just stay speaking English at home. So I just wanted to ask, how do you stay connected to your roots?
How do
Meaning
you stay connected?
Burundian, if it was you, let's say Rwandan and Zimbabwe, how do you stay connected to those roots
Or
that
speaking the
you actually come
language?
from? Not only that, it could be like your traditional roots.
I'm pretty much, I think my mom just put our thoughts through the way of getting raised, you
Thoughts.
know, of...
Can you elaborate on that?
Okay, no thoughts. Okay. Okay, there's a way my parents, they brought us up, you know. So us, we can still think in these Australian ways, but at the end of the day, my mom, she brought me up thinking not everything we see here is back home, you know. As like if they was to send us back home, at least we gotta know what our motherland back home it is. Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that
If that
actually
kind of makes
sense.
sense, yeah.
So, if you had to put in simple words, what's the like final say? How do you stay connected to roots? How would you answer that question in like a one simple sentence? To just follow like
Follow your mother nature.
your mother nature?
Follow your nature, like how do I word it?
How am I gonna follow my nature if it's not like, let's say, around me?
Just be around your mom, your parents, you know, listen to what your parents tells you, you know. Things back home are very important, and keep it in mind when parents tell you
Yeah.
things about back home. Don't take it or it's about hatred, but it's showing you about culture, how it is in reality.
And what if I don't have those people that make me stay connected in that culture? Let's say I don't have my
You
parents.
find friends, people around you, community, you know.
Yeah.
Just your surroundings. Go with your surroundings or community.
So I just find what Burundian friends.
Make a connection with just friends, you know.
Yeah. So I can't make friends with the multicultural people.
You can make friends with whoever you want.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't force you to make friends with your own culture, you know.
Yeah, of course. And speaking about all of that, what's the one tradition that you can't get rid of? Like that one tradition that describes who you are, or like comes from your culture still, and makes
Rwanda.
tradition, like one thing from Rwanda, or did your mom teach you that makes you think you're Rwandan, like true Rwandan or true Zimbabwean? Are you Zimbabwean?
Yeah.
Half?
I didn't bring half up.
Ah.
I think the food and the way we dress modestly, you know, back home.
How do you dress?
That's Babyutu Muchenyero. If you
Oh.
they can find a photo and put it up and you'll see it.
Yeah, of course. What about for the guys? Do they wear the same thing?
It's like the same thing, but we'll find a photo and put it up on the other side as well.
Yeah, for the guys as well?
Yeah.
That makes sense. But like by tradition, I mean in Burundi, like I would say the one tradition probably is the drumming, obviously. The drumming is a very big tradition. You know, drum, it feels good, and it gives you back that memory of your own country, and it just
And
gives
we'll
you...
put a photo up for the drumming as well.
Yeah, we'll put the sound as well.
Yeah.
So you can see. Obviously, well, like, how is your life right now? Like, how are you doing? Obviously, I haven't seen you for a little bit.
I just independent, do my own things, you know, trying to raise up my business. I hope you guys all can come and support my business as well.
What's your business name?
It's still new. We're still trying to figure out my business name, but you can go through my Instagram and you can go through the cameraman people and Sabri as well if you guys are looking for some.
Yeah, and your business. What influenced you to start your business?
Honestly, I was just sitting at home, you know, and life is getting hard. People need money. We gotta start from somewhere. Obviously, I got a child and I gotta put food on the table. So, you know, I gotta start from somewhere, you know.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I like your hair as well. Can you tell me what they did? Like,
I did it myself.
it's beautiful.
I did my hair myself, guys. You can come. I can do your hair as well.
Yeah. Obviously, they have to pay money as well.
Life ain't free, boo. It ain't free.
And did you when I said define yourself in 3 words? Obviously, for me, I would say very calm, collected, and cool. That's the 3 words I would like
Cool,
to.
calm, collected.
Cool, calm, and collected. That's what I would like to describe myself. And your turn?
Calm, peaceful, and caring. Yeah.
All right. So let's just put the BS out there, but I'm not cool, calm, collected. Let's just be honest. I was just putting cap out there. I'm not cool. I'll say probably if I'm being truthfully very, very honest, I get angry at things, I could just see a pillow, I just throw it, sometimes I just get a little period. I know girls get that, but I'm just saying, boys.
I was telling him that.
I get a little period and then I'm just getting angry at things for no reason. You know what I mean? And then another thing I would say is just I'm very, I think about things the way I don't want to think about things.
Or overthinking.
Yeah, I overthink things a lot. Obviously, they say that's a female thing, but it happens to males as well. Another thing I would like to say, just I like being more of a straightforward thing. Like I like things on pressure. Like if I want something done, I want it done very, very quickly. Like if I want to get to you tomorrow, I don't want to get to you tomorrow. I want to get to you today, like in 30 minutes maybe. Like I want you now. Do you understand? Do you know? That's my 3 words. So we know BS. I want you to remove whatever you just said, the 3 words you just said out of the way and just bring out the new ones.
No, like I can't bring out the back because like it's hard for someone to even see that part of me. So like legit, I'm a calm person until you get to that point. Nobody has ever seen it yet, but
yeah,
one day someone will, and yeah, but.
All right. So as you had Claudine, obviously she doesn't want to say her 3 words, but for me, I'm just being honest to my lovely people. I just want to talk to you guys as the people that I love, that the love has grown from my heart. I've started loving them. If you didn't know, subscribers, they get yellow. And the advice for today that I want to give is just like focus on you, do your thing. Obviously, there's going to be some problems here and there. Every day there's probably going to be problems, but you try to make it. You try to persevere out of the way and be consistent with what you're doing. If it's you're driving tickets every day, that's okay. That's all right. Keep going. They'll give you that suspension, but you come back to life. You say, I can't give up because I still have to drive. I still have to survive. So just persevere, please. That's my advice for today. Do you have any advice for the lovely people of mine? They're called Sabi's fans.
Hi, Sabri's fans.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys. But be independent, do you. Don't let anybody put you down. Be around the people who truly cares about you and who truly loves you. And yeah.
So another question of mine I wanted to ask, do you think you're a good person? If you had to look in the mirror, do you be like Claudine is actually a good person or?
I cannot say I'm perfect, I'm not perfect to anybody. I'm not perfect to myself. We all make mistakes through life, so really I can't say I'm a good person. I can't say I'm a bad person. I'm just average like everybody else.
Yeah, so how do you see yourself if you had to do? Obviously you're not perfect, but like how do you see yourself?
Okay.
So if I describe someone to you, or I'm talking to someone, they ask me how is that girl Claudine? Will I say she's just okay?
Good person.
Yeah.
Minds her
She's
business. Kind. Yeah.
Yeah. She gives food, like a lot of food. So go and get some food on.
If you're homeless and you want food, come over. I'll give you free food. I'm kind.
You're
when
homeless?
I want to be kind.
Just homeless people, or like are we talking about like everyone?
You gotta help, the people who truly needs. what they need, you know. Because you never know what's their tomorrow. You don't know what's my tomorrow. I don't know what's your tomorrow. So, you know, it's good to help out when you see people who need them.
Of course. So you talked a lot about Rwanda, and you said you have Zimbabwean as well. Can you tell us about the other half?
The world? Zimbabwe. I don't know. I don't know much about it. The only thing I know, they speak Shona and they have a mapiano dowar.
Okay, I've started dancing to my piano actually. I got used to it. It's very lovely. It gets to my heart.
Yeah, I saw some of your videos as well.
Did you like them, or was it just like a pass-through thing?
I like them. And I followed that as well.
Yeah, that's beautiful. See, some people are supporting here. Obviously, I try my best. And another advice that I would like to advise people, we have the next generation coming here and there every day. So obviously they're not gonna know what we passed through or what the other generation passed through. It could be, oh yeah, I came from Africa and then I came to a Western world and then grew up and then I produced it and then you don't speak my language. So another advice you say, probably parents should start teaching their children the languages, what they know, the skills, whatever they know, so that the children know what they're getting into. And the children also know their own culture, where they came from. It's good to know our own history, because if you don't know where you merged from, then you're not gonna know that much about where you're going. So please, search about your history, know where you come from, know exactly where you come from, and then you're gonna know exactly where you're going. That's another advice I'm giving a lot of. I feel very
professional.
I feel very smart today. I'm not gonna lie.
High five for that one.
Yeah. I feel very like I want to give people, to inspire the youth and all of that. So yeah. Do you have any advice on you today, Claudine?
For what part?
For like the part of like the people, the next generation learning about, their own history and stuff.
Guys, don't follow my generation. Ooh.
What do you think is wrong with
They
this
will
generation?
live in the desert with no water. That's it.
But do you have like what do you think is wrong with this generation?
This generation, our generation nowadays,
Yeah.
it's not okay because half of them kids are watching this.
No, then.
Does kids watch this?
I don't think so. But just say what you want to say.
Okay, people in our generation,
Yeah.
they're all ending up in jail and whatever. So don't follow our generation. Go to your mom for an advice. If you need it, if you really need a true advice, go to your mom or your father. Don't go to our young people because
what if
they will lead you in a place you will not take yourself out. It's your mom and your dad who's going to take you out of it.
What if you don't have your mom and dad? What are you gonna do?
Grandparents,
Yeah.
or any guardian who's actually cares for you, yeah.
Okay. Also, if you don't have your grandparents, just try to do the right thing. Look at your brain, go inside it. Look at what are you gonna do? The right formal thing. Try to do the right thing, not the wrong thing. Please, just try to be a good person.
We want to see you guys as doctors, police,
Yeah.
saving us when we are old as well.
Influencers. Yeah, stuff
Content
like that.
creator, all these things what we're trying to do now, we want to see you guys doing it in the future as well.
Yeah, of course. So that was it. That was it for us today. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you click that little thing that's down here. Notification bell, that's how they call it. Yeah, you click that little thing and then you'll be notified when the next episode comes on. Yeah, of course. Do you have anything else to say? That was it for me.
Guys, if you have any questions for us, leave it down below in the comment section, and yeah.
Yeah, of course. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day.